Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita back with another video. So in this video, I want to answer a question, it's not even really a question. I want to reference something that I seen on one of my videos about the Milestone credit card. So this is what I seen. Somebody talked about how they said, I have an offer for them, but I can't find it now. But they send them every month. Guess I'll have to wait for it. So with certain credit cards, you guys can get offers in the mail and you can get them every month. And also you can get loan offers. So they'll send you offers about loans. You can get these offers from Chase and Wells Fargo. They don't necessarily have to be like the Milestones, the Aspires, those credit cards, the Reflex. It don't have to necessarily be those. You can get them from bigger companies like Wells Fargo and Chase. And I've gotten it from them too. And I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and just get it. And I got approved for it. So when you get those offers in the mail, you have a greater chance of getting approved. So let me show you guys how you can get these offers in the mail. A lot of times if they send you an offer and you lose it too, they probably already have you in their system anyway. So you can still go ahead and apply for it. You don't have to wait until you get that offer again. So this is the credit card that they were talking about. And this is the Milestone credit card. Now with the Milestone credit card, you guys can pre-qualify for this credit card anyway today. So it don't matter if you got an offer or not. You guys can still pre-qualify for it. You don't have to wait till you get another offer in the mail. At any given time, you can just say, you know what, let me go ahead and try to get it. And then you can pre-qualify for this credit card today. Now, this is for someone that, probably don't have the best of credit. You should have a decent credit score, but they will most likely approve a lot of people. This is not one of those credit cards like Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, one of them cards where you have to have a very good credit score to be able to get it. Now, this is one of the companies that can send you something in the mail. Please, let me warn you before I show you how to do this. Let me say this. When you guys ask for these offers in the mail, some of these companies, they may offer you a credit card, but they may have some crazy annual fees. And some of them even have crazy monthly fees. Please stay away from those. I tell you guys all the time, the annual fee, if I were you, I would try to get a credit card that don't have any annual fee at all. Even people that's in a building stage can get a secure credit card with no annual fee. So try to stay away from those credit cards that they're trying to charge you an annual fee, because that's not going to be the best thing for you in the long run. So now that I made that disclaimer, y'all check that annual fee. Let me show you how to do it. Now, some of you guys that have tried the shopping cart trick, you already kind of know how to do these stages. You just didn't know, well, you probably know how to do these stages, but you probably just didn't know that when you opt in to what I'm going to show you, these companies are sending you offers in the mail also. So you have to opt into two companies. You have to opt into Factor Trust, and that's basically saying that you do want firm offers of credit or insurance. So you're going to opt in. What you want to do is make sure you opt in. You can opt out too if you don't want to send any mail. You can do a permanent, don't mail me anything. You no longer want to receive anything, or for 5 years, don't send me anything. But we want to opt in. So go ahead and click opt in, click submit. And then you're going to go into another page where you're going to have to put in a lot of your personal information. This information is probably already on your credit reports. Factor Trust is basically like one of those smaller credit bureaus. So all you have to do is just put your information into the website. And I do suggest that you call them. You can see their number is the 844-773-3321. Call them and see if they have your information in the system and if it's correct, because the sooner your information in the system, and then when you confirm that your information is correct, then that's when you're going to start getting those offers. So you have to put your first and last name in, social security number, your date of birth, your address with your city, state, and zip code, and your email address. Please keep this in mind too. When you opt into this, I would like for you to make sure that you put the information that's on your Equifax credit report, because that information have to match up, okay? So just make sure that you put the correct information in, call them to confirm that they have your correct information. And after it's confirmed, you just got to wait for those offers to come in the mail. Now, the next thing you want to do is the opt-out pre-screen. So this one is the same thing. You want to do the opt-out. You want to opt in and not opt out. And again, you getting offers, and it's going to come in the mail. So make sure you guys go down to the bottom, click here to opt in or opt out. And remember, you want to opt in. Opting out means don't send me anything in the mail. I don't want to get any type of notice. So make sure that you guys are opting in and not opting out. Now, my computer is kind of slow today, but please bear with me. You have to put your name, your address, social security number, and your date of birth in. And again, you want to opt in and not opt out. And then this is all the information I said: your name, social security number, date of birth, your address. They either ask for your phone number here. I do suggest you put your phone number in here, because if you guys haven't heard, you can also, when you put your information into this, you can do something called the shopping cart trick, where you can get a lot of store cards. So definitely check that out. That's where you can get the Victoria's Secrets, the Express, the Good Sam Visas. You can get those cards by opting into both of these sites too. So make sure you put your phone number in here, and then put your security code in here, because they want to make sure that you are an actual person and you're actually opting in. But you have to just opt into both of these companies, and then you'll get offers from like Milestone, Wells Fargo, Chase. You'll get some for a lot of different companies, but please check the annual fee. That's really the biggest part. You want to make sure that you check the annual fee on these credit cards, because if you don't, then you can be stuck with some very bad credit cards. Now, on my website, Rickita.com, if you haven't already checked it out, let me just refresh it. Maybe it'll load a little faster. You're going to see a lot of these different credit cards on here, and a lot of these credit cards you can opt into. So let me show you some that you not opt in. A lot of these credit cards you can pre-qualify for, so you don't even have to wait to get offers in the mail. But opt in first so that you can kind of be in their system. Maybe they hear about you, and then when you pre-qualify, they already know you. So Credit One Bank will send a lot of offers in the mail. You can pre-qualify right on their website. So definitely check them out. Also, Mission Lane send a lot of offers in the mail. The Prosper credit card can send you offers in the mail. Milestone is the one we just went over. Indigo can send you offers in the mail. And my internet is kind of slow, so my images are not populating as fast as I want them to. But these companies, Destiny credit card can send you offers in the mail. So definitely check them out. I think Merrick Bank can too, but that's more of like a secure credit card. But check these different credit cards out, and let me know if you guys get offers in the mail. Let me know what type of fee they're trying to charge you to. Like, what does that fee look like? Is it going to be like a very high annual fee? Because that's something that I want you to like watch out for. I don't want you guys to get like a very high annual fee if you can help it, because when you guys get those very high annual fee credit cards, it's going to be hard for you guys to keep that balance low, especially if they're charging you a lot of interest on it, plus you paying just to have that credit card. And if you guys are thinking about getting if you try to build your credit and you're like, well, I just get one of these credit cards with the high annual fees, and I'm talking over $100, then please think about getting like a secure credit card that's going to graduate, that they'll give you your money back plus give you an increase. So that's like Capital One Secure. You can pre-qualify for that one. Also, the in rewards, Navy Federal, you can put $200 down. That can graduate to $2,000. And also consider the Discover is Secure credit card. Somebody said they started with $200 and went to $2,100. So try to do those first before you think about just getting one of them cards with the high annual fees. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Continue to drop your comments down below so I can go ahead and answer them, or just respond with a video just like I did for this one here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.